Welcome back to Straight Talk, L.A. Parker, WIMG 1300. Dave Ponton was leading the effort to recall Mayor Tony F. Mack. How are you?
I'm doing great, L.A.
You made the announcement the other day that you, on Monday, that you did not have the signatures to put your plan in action. You had 8,500 signatures. You needed 9,700. You probably needed about 12,000 to really make this an effort.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
First of all, let me say this. Trenton Recall Committee set a precedence here in the city of Trenton. And that precedence is that we receive 75% of the normal voter turnout in the city of Trenton. We didn't quite get what we needed to make it happen. But when we start looking at the numbers, we did perform very, very well.
This sounds like Spin City people tell me. Listen, they said that the committee basically said they were going to climb Mount Everest.
You call it,
and they
whatever.
made it 3/4 up the way up there.
3/4 of the way, and it happened, you know. But we did a very good job. I do believe. I'm very proud of the committee and what we stood for and how we handled the situation throughout the process.
What you accomplished?
What we accomplished? Well, we sent a message out to the mayor, and that message is pure and simple, that we will no longer sit idle and allow him to disrespect us, misuse our funds, misappropriate our funds, and corruption in City Hall must stop.
Mayor Tony Mack essentially beat back the DCA because he got what he wanted in terms of hiring people on his cabinet, and some people see that this is a victory for him that you didn't get the 9,700 signatures that you needed. Are you guys creating a monster? In the office, we saying there goes Godzilla because the mayor is getting some big power here because people have not succeeded in bringing him down or making him take a step back or anything.
Well, 8,500 voters in the city of Trenton is sending a message. 8,500 signatures is sending a message. Because if you think about it, L.A., that is more votes, more signatures than it took votes to get Tony elected into office. Mm-hmm. It speaks volume. It says that the citizens of Trenton are tired. They want change. Part of the problems was some of the obstacles that were set forth, getting the signatures, the threats. People were afraid. Tony Mack made promises to people that he would hire them if they do not get involved or sign the petition. I want to see how Tony Mack make that happen, because I told them folk, yeah, I really want to see that happen because he really don't have the funds. He want to hire some people, hire the cops back, because this city is in trouble when it comes to crime. You think about it. Yeah, they say crime is down here, but robberies and burglaries are way up, and that's what's concerning me. You know, get rid of the cops, hire some more people, promise people jobs. It's not working. We need real change. We need real leadership. And Tony Mack needs to stand up and be accountable for what's going on in this city today. And stop. He got to stop in order for him to move forward, blaming everything on Palmer.
The reality of
it's not Palmer's fault at this point.
The reality of the situation is that he gets to stay in power for 2.5 more years.
2.5 more years.
And unless there's something brewing in the AG's office or the FBI's office, right?
Unless it is, and they come in and they walk him out in handcuffs, I mean, what else will we expect?
So can the city survive 2.5 more years?
I don't think the city can survive 2.5 more years unless Tony Mack change the way he's doing business in the city. If he don't change the way he's doing business in the city, then the next 2.5 years is going to be, I can't even say the word.
What did you tell the committee after Monday's press conference?
What did I tell the committee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to stick together. We need to continue to push forward an agenda that's going to benefit this city. We are not going to stop. This is civic engagement at its best. And those who were civil-minded in the Trenton community who did not get involved cannot tell me anything about civic engagement when you see what's going on in this city happening and you're not willing to step up and help make that change.
If the election is tomorrow, and does Mayor Tony Mack win?
No.
Who beats him?
Whoever runs against him. What we do hope is that we don't get another circus to come to town.
Circus is here, man. This is Trenton. This is the city of Trenton.
That's why.
This is where circus was invented, man.
That's why it has to change, because we no longer need that. We need change in Trenton if we want to see Trenton move forward. This is the capital city of the state of New Jersey. There is no way what's been going on in the past year and a half should be happening. No way, LA. This is the capital. This is the capital of the state of New Jersey. Going back to history, it was the capital of the United States. What's happening now in Trenton is a travesty. Trenton is a part of history.
In the mayor's defense, I will say this, that I think that the state has abandoned the city. I think the state should pay its fair share in terms of the services that it gets from the city of Trenton, and they need to put some more money on the table, not 16 or 18 or $22 million. Put some money on the table.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you. But the folk down in Barrington didn't trust Tony Mack with their money.
I hear you. I'll let that be the last word. Dave Ponton from the committee to recall Mayor Tony F. Mack. Thanks for stopping by. And now I turn to my right to a